Hey everyone, welcome to TechConnect. What I thought I'd do is give you a little tour around what I call the operator's dashboard pages. So here you are. This is what you're going to see once you log in. Uh, you have your registered fleet. I have my test airplanes here. If they're trackable, it'll give you your last departure and arrival identifiers. You have your fleet dashboard map. You can expand it. Boom. Whatever you do. Hover and it'll show you which aircraft is there. If there's multiple in one location, it'll give you a list. Left hand here drops down, gives you a list of your airplanes. Left hand column, account settings. This is where you can change your address or your email address, um, type of operator you are. You're 135 or Part 91. For this purpose, I selected both. I manage both Part 135 and 91 aircraft. Add aircraft, pretty self-explanatory. You want to add more airplanes to your fleet. Simply go here, start typing in type of airplane, and it should populate a list. If you find that your airplane is not listed, go ahead and just type it in and move on. It'll save it, registration, serial, your home base location for this aircraft. And for tracking purposes, if your registration is blocked, we do offer, at least for now, this call sign option. I know there's plenty of companies out there that use company call signs as a workaround. You can put that here and it will default once you have a call sign to track with the call sign. In the future, we hope to be able to implement the selective unblocking feature. But right now, if you can track your aircraft on FlightAware using either registration or a call sign, you should be able to track it with TechConnect no problem. Here's a post new request. So you can go, let's go with an AOG request here. Press continue, and this is from the left-hand column. You select up here, it'll give you all your registered aircraft. But what I'm going to show you is back on the dashboard page. Take this airplane. It's actually a Gulfstream. Select the Gulfstream. It's going to give me its flight tracker, where he's at. And now he's in Naples, Italy. Gives you flight details, often, destination, as well as a progress tracker. And right here under the aircraft specific tab, you can post a request. What this does is it pre-populates the title here. You would put in the title of request. Let's say your number 4 tire is worn. The date that you require the service. More than likely, if you're AOG, it's going to be the same day. What time you'll be at the airport. Give me your next scheduled flight date and time. Type of service. We're going to select airframe, airport location. XP. And here you can say, we're at Signature Flight Support or similar. Keys with the FBO clerk, and you're going to go ahead and post a request. And what that's going to do is it's going to send that request to all the providers that have registered to support Islip Airport, KISP, via email. It'll go on their provider dashboard, as well as send a text message to the registered cell phone for that provider, cell phone or cell phones, in which they can either click a link to view the full request, or they could simply accept or decline, indicating their availability. With that, they can identify their estimated response time, as well as once they accept, it will send you a response. Within this link here, and I'll show you in a couple minutes, you would hit the I, and then their details would come up. And if it's multiple vendors that respond, you'll get multiple returns. You can select if they've uploaded any kind of documentation, such as repair station certificates, drug program information, any of that, they upload that. You'll have access to it right then and there, along with their contact details. So if they respond that they accept, meaning they're available, you would then just go off-site and contact them either via their email address or contact information or their phone numbers and set it up. TechConnect does not do anything on site to restrict, nor do we get involved with um, vetting of this particular provider or any type of invoicing. That's strictly between the operator and the provider. Like, keep it simple that way. If you view posted requests, it'll give you a historical list, several pages worth over time. What I've done is for the Part 135 operators that have CAS reporting requirements, for the CAS meetings, you can select how to